The human brain is an organ of immense complexity and power. It serves as the central processing unit for all bodily functions. The brain orchestrates cognitive activities, including thought, memory, and emotion. It integrates sensory information and coordinates motor responses. This intricate organ is fundamental to human consciousness and existence. The human brain contains billions of neurons, the fundamental units of the nervous system. These neurons form complex, interconnected networks crucial for brain function. Communication between neurons occurs through both electrical and chemical signals. Electrical signals, or action potentials, transmit information rapidly along neuron pathways. This intricate network activity underpins all thought processes and consciousness. The human brain is a complex organ, constantly active even during rest. This continuous activity necessitates a constant supply of energy. The brain generates electrical energy as a fundamental byproduct of its functions. This electrical output stems from the ceaseless activity of its neuronal networks. Metabolic processes within brain cells also contribute significantly to this energy production. Thus, the brain is an intrinsic generator of electrical energy, vital for its operations. The human brain is a complex organ with significant energy requirements. It constantly processes information, driving all bodily functions and thoughts. This continuous activity results in a measurable electrical output. On average, the brain's electrical power is sufficient to illuminate a small light bulb. This illustrates the substantial energy expenditure required for its operation. The brain continuously generates electrical energy, a process vital for all its functions. This electrical activity is fundamental to the brain's operation, occurring every single day. It powers a myriad of functions, from basic survival mechanisms to complex cognitive tasks. These functions include regulating bodily processes, processing sensory information, and controlling movement. The brain's electrical output also supports higher-order activities like problem-solving and decision-making. The human brain possesses an extraordinary capacity for storing vast amounts of information. This capability far surpasses that of conventional data storage devices available today. It integrates complex sensory input, memories, and learned skills into a coherent whole. The brain storage is dynamic, constantly reorganizing and adapting based on new experiences. This remarkable capacity is fundamental to human cognition, learning, and consciousness. The human brain possesses an extraordinary capacity for information storage. Estimates suggest the brain can store approximately 2.5 million gigabytes of data. This immense volume highlights the brain's complex and efficient neural networks. Such a storage capacity is equivalent to several million hours of television programming. This staggering amount of data underscores the brain's remarkable biological architecture. The human brain possesses an extraordinary storage capacity, far exceeding conventional understanding. This capacity is comparable to, or even greater than, the combined total of every computer ever built. Such a vast storage capability highlights the brain's remarkable biological architecture. It underscores the unparalleled efficiency with which the brain processes and retains information. This comparison emphasizes the brain's unique position as the ultimate biological computing device. Learning is a dynamic process that fundamentally alters the brain's structure and function. At the core of this process is neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself. When an individual engages in learning, new neural pathways are actively formed. Simultaneously, existing neural connections are strengthened through repeated activation. This creation and reinforcement of pathways facilitate the acquisition of new knowledge. It also enables the development and refinement of new skills over time. Synaptic plasticity is a fundamental process in the brain, crucial for learning and memory. It involves dynamic changes at the synaptic level, where neurons connect and communicate. These modifications alter the strength and efficiency of connections between individual neurons. This allows for the more efficient transmission of information across neural circuits. Ultimately, synaptic plasticity enables the brain to adapt and reorganize in response to experience. The brain is not a static organ. It undergoes continuous physical alterations. This dynamic process of brain change is known as neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity allows the brain to adapt and reorganize itself. These alterations occur in response to new experiences, learning, and environmental stimuli. It enables the brain to form new neural connections and modify existing ones. The human brain is a dynamic organ, constantly adapting and reorganizing itself. Learning new information or skills triggers significant changes within the brain's architecture. These changes are not merely functional, but involve tangible physical modifications. One key aspect of this adaptation is the growth of new dendrites. Dendrites are tree-like structures that receive signals from other neurons. Similarly, new axons, which transmit signals, also grow, enhancing neural connectivity. The human brain is a dynamic organ, constantly adapting and evolving. Every instance of learning triggers intricate processes within the brain's neural networks. These processes lead to the physical reshaping of neural pathways and connections. This physical restructuring is known as neuroplasticity, a fundamental brain property. Consequently, learning contributes to the evolution of cognitive abilities. It also enhances the functional organization and efficiency of the brain. Personal identity is not static. It undergoes continuous transformation throughout life. This evolution is driven by a process known as neural remodeling within the brain. Neural remodeling refers to the brain's ability to reorganize its structure and functions. Every new piece of knowledge acquired contributes to this ongoing neural restructuring. Similarly, the development of new skills actively reshapes neural pathways and connections. Consequently, an individual literally becomes a different person with each learning experience. The human brain is inherently designed for continuous development and adaptation. This intrinsic capacity for change supports ongoing cognitive growth. Therefore, continuous learning throughout life is crucial for brain function. Lifelong learning leverages the brain's natural ability to evolve and adapt. The human brain possesses an inherent capacity for physical change and immense power. This intrinsic ability highlights its design for continuous development and adaptation. Recognizing this potential fosters an understanding of its innate greatness. The brain is fundamentally built for perpetual self-improvement. This ongoing enhancement is primarily facilitated and driven through education.